Tip of the day. Let's talk about muscular imbalances while I'm doing some walking on the treadmill. If you want to have any sort of fitnessy, weightlifting, fat loss, muscle building career, avoid them by all costs. So basically you need to watch what your training is, how your posture looks, what's stronger, what's weaker, what's tight, what hurts, what doesn't, all the time. Because all it takes is one slip up and your shoulder's gone, or your low back is herniated, or those big boy injuries. Do your shoulders round forward, or are they back below your ears with good posture? Is your hips above your knee? Is your head and neck straight up looking forward, or is it down and kind of slouched? I put on a snap and a video on Facebook not long ago about developing the posterior chain and opening up the anterior chain. In doing so, it helps really fix any imbalances and things like that that will cause you an injury. It will. Remember that. It will cause you an injury. That whole hallmarky saying you're only as strong as your weakest link, it's pretty well true. Wherever you're weak at and your problem is, you need to attack it and fix it quick. This is why one of the biggest things I try to teach to my clients is self and body awareness, knowing what's going on with you at all times and how to fix it. Happy training. Trainer tip. Let's talk about pump. Or by pump, I'm meaning the vascular and muscle cell dilation. So everybody knows the benefits of the pump. When your muscles and veins are full, they're pumping more oxygen and blood and nutrients into muscle fibers for growth. And there's all these secrets to getting the pump, certain rep ranges, certain exercises that are better for pump, and all the stuff like that. But there are two specific things that I don't see anyone talk about when referring to the pump. Everyone talks about pre-workout and vasodilators, the products, and those are awesome, but there's these two factors that play into a huge part in that. Number one, water and hydration. Around 3/4 of your muscle is made up of water. So if you're dehydrated, you're not going to get a good pump or anything, doesn't matter what you're taking. Or even if you are getting a little bit of a pump from a pre-workout or something, imagine what it would be if you were fully hydrated. That's going to really expand the fascia. And number two, exercise variation. I see people all the time doing the same rope tricep extensions, talking about, oh, I gotta get my lateral head of my tricep pumped, but they do it every single time they do one. If you don't have enough variation in your routine, your body's just gonna start getting accustomed to whatever you're doing, and you're not gonna get that pump regardless of what you're taking. Try taking an exercise that you either haven't ever done or one that you can't even remember the last time you did it, and do it to complete exhaustion, and I guarantee you'll have a huge pump. So all the other pump stuff is great, but don't forget water, exercise variation. Water, exercise variation. Let's go.